their choice. That shit definitely lagging. Wow, it's lagging so bad. I don't know why live streams keep lagging. Maybe it really is the data, man. I don't know. Mhm. What was that? It was like 63. But I was out for, how long was I out for? I've been out for 6.5 hours now. So no wonder. It's at 50 now though. Right? I think so. Hmm. Yeah, 50. Damn, how did it only get 63 last time? I must have charged my phone full or something. Yes. What's up? No one under 18 on this channel, please. Hi. Are you a troll account? You keep spamming. Holy shit, 21? 21 viewers? Damn. You keep spamming. If you spam again, yeah, I'm gonna just get rid of you. Where's the real people? That was obviously a fake account. Yo, no one under 18 on this channel. And I'm not interested in trolls. What's up? I'm live streaming half the time. Life is boring. No one under 18 on my channel. I like to swear, man. Whoever's watching, I hope your day is good. Long. This is a channel about antinatalism, man. Not having kids, you know? Because that's evil. Don't understand what you're saying. What's up? Just wait till the real people come. Just the real rappers get the skewers cracking. I don't think it's lagging anymore. I don't know. Mm. Mhm. What's up? Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's getting cold. Gotta have a good jacket. Mhm. Most likely is like a fucking prison sentence, man. Just passing my time. It's not a real tattoo. It is, but I got it on Amazon, like temporary. You like it? Like you can just get the temporary ones, and they'll go away after a few days. I like it. See, this one's already going away. Yeah, it's really cheap on Amazon. Get it for like £5. I like them. I don't think I would want a permanent tattoo, but temporary ones, they're cool. Mm, yeah, just go on Amazon and search for temporary tattoos. They're really cheap. I like it. I need to get dark curtains as well because I don't like the light. Yeah. lagging anymore. I think so. Hmm. Ugh. Oh, wait. So you just passing the time. Never seen you before on my channel. My channel is about antinatalism, the belief that having kids is morally wrong. That's what I believe, but yeah, I talk about anything on live streams there. I'm just passing the time. Yeah, I think it's wrong. I'm guessing you disagree, right? I don't want kids. Yeah, neither do I. I never want kids. I don't want to force someone into this world that they never wanted to be born into in the first place. Oh, that's why. Because you can't get a kid's consent to be born. You're just forcing them here without a choice, you know? And you don't know what they'll suffer through in this life. They might get hurt by people, or people might hurt them, you know? It's not worth it. And they're gonna die anyways. Birth equals death, you know? Life is suffering. It's not worth it, you know? Every reason to have a kid is selfish. No, life is not beautiful. It's not. It's not. It's not. How is it beautiful when most people just slave away and there's so much murder and all this other stuff? And everybody's gonna die anyways. Life is evil. I hate to say it. That's the truth. I wish I was never born. Don't you? It's just better to never be in a physical body that you're trapped in, you know? That's the truth. Life is not beautiful. Hello. It makes me cringe to say that. No one thinks about these things, so at least you're thinking about it. I just hope you don't have kids, you know? No one thinks about this shit. I'm sorry you don't feel the same way. Yeah, my life is not that good, but even if someone's life is good now, doesn't mean that they'll like it 5 years from now. What if they, what if they get bullied or something bad happens to them? You know, people change. You know, you don't know. Every life that is born from a parent, it's just a gamble. You don't know if the kid is gonna have a good life or not. It's just a gamble. You know, you're just rolling the dice. Honestly, that's the truth. You can't control what's gonna happen in your kid's life. Even if you're rich, like your kid could still have health problems. You know, life is just suffering. That's good that your life is nice, but you will die too. You know, that's probably going to be painful and not really pleasant. Yeah, I was bullied too, and other bad things have happened to me. But if he wasn't born, none of that would happen. You know. Hopefully, you can see that it's just better to just never be born, and you'll never suffer, and you won't miss out on anything either because you don't exist. You know. You don't need good things if you don't exist, and you can't be harmed by bad things if you don't exist. No one thinks about this shit. You know. That's why there's more than 8 billion human beings. You know, they just have kids without thinking about it. Like, why are we in this world? What's the end result? You know, no one thinks about this shit. Human beings are cruel, you know, very cruel and sadistic. Well, that's just the truth, you know. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I don't see how you could say otherwise. No, I'm not religious. Are you? I never believed in religion. Never. Exactly, it's unnecessary. We were forced into this existence against our consent. Life is futile, honestly. It's a prison sentence. I'm not saying you shouldn't enjoy things in this life. I enjoy things like music and video games, but I still wish I wasn't born. It's just better that way, you know? It's just better that way. You'll never be harmed if you're never born, and you'll never die either. And you won't need anything good. So many people want things in this life. Well, everybody wants good things, unless they're a sadistic piece of shit, you know? But not everyone's gonna get good things in this life because it's unfair, you know? So what's the point in forcing someone into an unfair existence? It's just cruel, you know? It's just stupid, you know? No one thinks about this shit. They just work jobs and they have kids, you know? No one thinks about this shit. I wish I wasn't born, you know? I'm not even depressed. That's just practical, you know? It's just pragmatic. It's just better to never exist, you know? I'm not depressed at all. Now, the truth doesn't make me happy, but that's just the truth. I mean, yeah, believe in it. If you never have kids, you don't want to live? Well, I'm getting tired of life, but I'm still here, you know? There's a survival instinct that will keep you going, you know? But I just wish I wasn't born. There's a difference between wishing you wasn't born and wanting to kill yourself, you know? There's a difference. But I do still want to live, I guess. But eventually I'm gonna get sick of it, you know? I'm not living to my natural expiration date. No way. No way. Not in this shitty world. No way. Most people are gonna die painful deaths, you know? I wanna get euthanasia. You're born, you're going to die, you know? Parents don't think about that when they have kids, you know? That's just the truth. People are asleep, you know? Asleep or they're evil. Not killing yourself, but not preventing your death. Not killing yourself, not preventing your death. This is there's no way to prevent my death. I am going to die. Everybody's gonna die. Everyone that's been born is gonna die. There's no way to prevent it. Once you're born, that's it. You're gonna die. There's nothing you can do about it. You're fucked. You know? You're fucked. There's nothing you can do. You was born against your consent, so it's not your fault. It's your parents' fault. It's only your fault if you have kids, you know? Because then you just sign someone else up to die, you know? We're all gonna die. Only way to prevent death is to not give birth. All the good things in life are just a tease. Yeah, and Pain lasts a lot longer than pleasure, man. Suffering lasts a lot longer than satisfaction. It does. And most people, or a lot of people in this world, don't get good things, but they sure as hell get bad things. You can get bad things with no effort, but it takes a lot of effort to get good things. It takes a lot of effort to get laid. It takes a lot of effort to get rich. Most people will never be rich, anyways, but that's just the truth. Whereas everybody's gonna die in probably agony, with no effort at all. That's just the truth. Life is inherently negative, man. It's a curse, suffering curse. I don't get why people don't just stop having kids. It's just evil, because they're brainwashed. That's why. That's just the truth. So just don't reproduce and don't hurt nobody. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. But obviously humans do the opposite of that. They reproduce and they hurt people because they're pathetic, you know? So don't do either of those things and you're good. Hmm. At least the live stream isn't freezing, I guess. Oh shit. I think my chat froze. Damn it. I mean sooner than you should. Preventing your death sooner than you should. You don't see it that way. You see life as a beautiful thing. I mean, fair enough, but it's really not. Like I said, I never wanted kids. I mean, that's good. That's a good thing. At least you don't want kids, anyways. I hope you don't change your mind, Because if they're born, they're going to suffer and die. I hate to say it, but that's the truth, you know? Life is a curse. Life can be horrible but beautiful, no? Sure, sure it can be beautiful. But I'm saying like the pain in life and the pain and suffering, that lasts a lot longer than the pleasure and satisfaction. It just does, you know? Maybe you haven't been through physical pain, but I have, and trust me, that shit lasts longer than any pleasure. Life can be beautiful, but I mean, do you think I want life to suck? Of course not. I wish life was amazing, but life is unfair and it treats people worse than other people, for whatever dumb reason, because it's just unfair. So it's just better to not force somebody here and not risk them hating their life. It's, it's really that simple. Yeah, it's incredibly unfair, this life. People get murdered, people born with horrible diseases, bullying, all sorts of shit. People born with no limbs. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I mean, me, like I said this in my last live stream. You wasn't here, but I said this, like, I don't have any mental or physical illnesses, but I still don't like this world. It's garbage. But yeah, I've suffered for nothing. There's no benefit to suffering. It's just suffering, it's just pain. It hurts. What's the point in making more of that? Because that's what you will make if you have kids. I know you won't have kids, but yeah. You can see kids all happy and shit like in public, but they might not be happy like 10 years from now, you know? That's the sad truth, you know? People don't people are way too optimistic about this life, you know? When you see all the talented people on the internet easily getting all the good things in life, so that adds to the tease. Yeah, they don't deserve it. That's how unfair life is. It seems like dumb retards get good things in life. They're still gonna suffer and die though. Before I even made this stream, like I was saying to myself, I'm not even jealous of nobody in this world, man, because they're still a prisoner in their own body, you know? They're still gonna suffer and die. They still never asked to be born, even though they're getting the good things in life, you know? They would have been better off not being born, even though they get the good things. They would have, because they'd never have to die, you know? They'd never have to take care of their bodily needs every single hour, like eating and excreting, you know? And showering and bathing. It's just better to never be trapped in a physical body, you know? Even if you're getting all the good things. It's just better to never be born, man. People just can't accept that, you know? I don't know why. But they can lose everything they have as well. They're gonna lose it, you know? Whatever someone has in this life, they're gonna lose all of it. It's gonna be taken away from them because they're gonna die, you know? It's gonna be taken away from them. So it's only temporary, man, you know? Even though this life feels like a prison sentence, it's still temporary. The good and the bad, it's all temporary, man. But still, that doesn't mean that it doesn't suck and it doesn't hurt, you know? It's better to not force someone into this useless existence, man. Definitely sure we've had the opposite life, because even then, I'm happy I was born. I hope you're doing okay and well. Sorry to hear you've not had the best life. I mean, I appreciate it, I guess. I'm glad you like your life, you know? I wish I wasn't born, though. I mean, not being rude, but when you die, are you still going to be happy that you was born? Because that is probably going to be very painful, you know? Just saying, you know? That's probably going to be a lot of suffering, you know? I guess not, but I can liken it to the loss. Sure, there's no problem with that. I'm not knocking you down at all. Enjoy your life. You know, don't hurt anybody and just don't force anybody into this life. That's all you gotta do. You know, you don't owe nobody else nothing. There's nothing wrong with enjoying it. I enjoy things. I'm just speaking the truth. You know, it's just better to not be born. But yeah, you wouldn't you wouldn't miss out on anything if you wasn't born. That's why antinatalism is just the truth. But yeah. I get where you're coming from, but at the same time, I feel life is unfortunately a child's at it. No, I disagree with that. It's very strongly. Come on, man. There's people that have terrible lives. They're the victims of rape or murder or bullying, all sorts of terrible things, man. Not everyone should be forced here, you know? I told you life is unfair, man. You agreed with that, you know? It is unfair. Are you saying someone that is gonna grow up to be a murderer, should they get the chance at life? I mean, I would say no. Would you say yes to that? That's just wrong, you know? It's not really a chance at life. You're phrasing it wrong too, because no one asked to be born. Not one person. We all got forced here by our parents. No one asked to be born, you know? All we do is just get forced here and then make the best of our circumstances. And some people have better circumstances than others. But most people are going to be average, and there's a lot of suffering in this world. That's just wrong. Like, everyone should get a chance at life. That's just wrong. Honestly, to be honest. I didn't want this life. I would have preferred to never been born. It's unfair, but at the same time, that's just not how the world works. What do you mean that's not how the world works? I don't care to explain. That's just how the world works, you mean? But why should we accept that? Why should you accept suffering? Why should you accept that? That's just wrong. Oh, I know, you didn't mean no. But why should we accept that? That's not that's not right to accept this world full of suffering. I can't agree with that. You can't just accept the bad things here. Screw that, you know? It's not all suffering. No, it's not, but there is a lot of suffering in this world. There's probably more suffering than pleasure. I don't know what that quote is. There is a lot of suffering. Maybe you just haven't suffered in this life, you know? I'm not wishing suffering upon you, but maybe you just haven't suffered. I have suffered, and it's not worth it, trust me. There's no benefit to it. It just hurts, you know? Hmm. You sound like a woman. I'm not being sexist, but women have it easier than men, you know? If I was a woman, my life would be easier. Definitely less suffering. Men have a harder life than women. So have I, and I've been through other bad things too. I've been I've been stabbed. Have you been stabbed? That wasn't pleasant, let me tell you. That's probably the most painful thing I've ever been through. You don't want to go through shit like that, you know? Yeah, I thought you as a woman. But that, for example, you don't want to go through something like that, you know? Then you really see how disgusting humanity is, you know? Yeah, I didn't think so. That's suffering, you know? That humans do to each other. So you're wrong. Everyone shouldn't get the chance at life, you know? Because they can just go around hurting people with no consequences, you know? You know? I don't get all these phrases, man. There's no God coming to save us, man. There's nothing. There's no God. I hate to say it. I hate to break it to you. No, there was no consequences. The dude that did it got away with it because I live in the UK. UK has shitty laws. There's no laws basically. I don't know where you're at, but there's no consequences. Probably just mental suffering for that piece of shit, but no justice, you know. But the fact that that even happened in the first place and shit like that happens to people every single day, that means this world shouldn't even fucking exist. And I know you disagree with that, but it shouldn't exist. It's suffering, you know? Imagine having a kid and then they go through terrible shit like that, or even worse. Like, there's no logic in that. People don't think about that when they have kids. They just think about the little baby, you know? They do. World needs to change. I agree too, but the problem is there will always be suffering. It's never going to be like a utopia. That's just impossible, you know? Because there will always be evil humans, and even if there isn't, there's always going to be suffering. We're always going to die, you know? There's always wage slavery. This world is just, think about it. You have to pay to fucking get water and eat food. You know, you have to pay literally to survive when you never even wanted to be born. Like, it's fucking stupid, you know? If you don't have money, you're gonna fucking starve. You can go homeless. This world really doesn't give a shit about you. But women have it easier, you know? Dudes have it way more harshly than women. But yeah. Is anyone even trying to change the world? Like, I doubt it. And even if they do, there's nothing they can do about it. It's just suffering inherently. It's just the way life is designed, you know? Maybe you should watch other channels like Mr.Antinatalist. Like, he explains it really good, for example, about this world. It can't be fixed, you know? It can't be fixed. Sure, people try and make the world better, but it's always gonna have problems and suffering that would just not be worth going through, you know? It's not worth it. It can't be fixed. It's broken. Excuse me. How the fuck did I get here? Oh wait, it's not my fucking turn. They hell. Exactly, man. It's a fucking prison sentence, this life. Throughout time, we're getting better and better. I disagree. Humans are evil and sadistic. Just look at the news. I don't know if you watch the news. I don't. Just look at the news and you'll see some of the terrible things happening in this world. We are not getting better. Humans don't change at all. They stay the same. We are not getting better. You're just wrong, you know. I'm just gonna be honest. We are not getting better. We're staying the same. We're getting worse. We're just stupid animals, you know. Oh, I don't get all these quotes. I don't get what's the point of the quotes. I don't get it. Humans are not getting better. Come on. Lol. If we're getting better, then why are people still homeless? Why are people still murdered? Why do we have to slave away to survive? We're not getting better. Exactly, we're fucking failed abortions. That's what we are. you don't you don't what? I don't know what you mean. Did my audio cut out? I said humans are not getting better. Lol. Mm. I'm a human that actually puts the effort in and volunteer at a soup kitchen for the homeless. That's good to hear. But I'm saying you can't fix the whole homeless situation in this world, or the crime situation, or the wage slavery situation, or dudes that can't get any girl situation. You can't fix all those problems. It's impossible. There's really nothing you can do. But that's good that you're doing that, I guess. I'm not knocking that at all. But this world is broken. It's never gonna be fixed. We have just failed abortions, including myself. Yeah, I wish I was an abortion. Yeah, I'm not saying all this like to lose hope in everything. I'm just saying the truth. I'm I'm just saying the truth, honestly. I'm not saying you should lose hope in whatever you're doing. No, you're doing fine. But this world is a failure. I'm just gonna be honest, it's a failure. Too much suffering for nothing. At least you're not gonna have kids anyways. Don't say that. Glad you're here today. Well, I appreciate that, but I wish I was. I'm not here by my own choice. I got forced here, just like you. You know, I didn't choose to be here. Just got forced here, man. I'd rather have not been born. It would have been better that way. You know, no suffering, no nothing to bother me. I told you already. I'm not depressed. I'm saying this in a practical way. It's just the truth. So, this is probably the first time you heard about antinatalism, so I hope you can agree with it. And you're not gonna have kids anyways, so I'm so angry. Exactly. Purposeful life. I mean, you make your own purpose, but that's just a way to pass the time, honestly, in this life that you never even wanted or needed or desired at all. You would have been better off without this life. Then you would have never suffered and you're gonna die eventually. And you have to wage slave to fucking survive. I don't want to do that. My friends want to have kids. Well, that's selfish of them, obviously. I hope you don't congratulate them. You probably will, though. Yeah, at least you don't want to have kids. Your kids will never suffer. This world has always been a failure. There's nothing new under the sun. Exactly. Humans have always killed each other and treated each other like shit. It's stupid. It's fucking dumb. It's just better to never be here. That's the only solution. There's no solutions in this world. Just don't start a life in the first place. That's the that's the best solution. If you start a life, then that life is probably fucked at some point. It's gonna be fucked anyways when it dies. That's just the truth. And there's no unselfish reason to have a kid. Every reason is selfish. Whatever reason your friends want to have kids is a selfish reason. I want to continue my legacy. I want my mini me. Like that's selfish and shit. And it's stupid. Probably will congratulate them. I'll make sure their family's happy. That's cringy to hear. I can see how you see it differently because you're a woman, so you have life easier. You don't. If you was a man, you would probably see how hard life can be and how much it doesn't give a fuck about you. But yeah. What would you do if one of your friend's kids ended up committing suicide? Like, what would you do then? You know, because they might do that, unfortunately, because this world sucks. You know, there's really not much you can do. If someone doesn't like their life, not much you can do about it. It's true. Yeah, I think you're telling the truth, obviously, about the way you feel about this whole experience of life. But I just disagree. Hope it never happens. Exactly. Hope. Hope kills. Hope kills, man. All you can say is just hope. Like, that's not good enough, you know? Bad things are probably gonna happen, unfortunately. That's not good enough, you know? Ah, fuck Jesus Christ. He did nothing. And try my best to get them help. They don't need help if they were never born in the first place, you know? But you don't see it that way, unfortunately. It's kind of like what Mark Antintalist said. Always says, I want to get the fuck out of here, and he's right. Exactly. He can't. He always says like he can't snap his fingers and just get the fuck out of his body. He's trapped. Exactly. We're fucking impotent and powerless, man, in this life once we're forced to. It really does. It really is a prison sentence, man. Mark the Anti-Nihilist is such a smart dude. I'm not even. I can't even believe all this Jesus Christ bullshit. Honestly, sorry. If you give them an amazing life, chance of that is happening is so low. But you can't control what's gonna happen in their life. So low that the chance is worth risking. Nah, that's just insanity. Honestly, that's just insanity. It's never worth risking. I'm surprised you don't want kids. You're probably gonna change your mind if this is the way you actually think. Unfortunately, it's not worth risking. There's so many bad things that can happen to someone in this life. It's not worth it. Even if bad things don't happen, what if they don't want to fucking just slave away at a stupid job just to survive? What if they refuse to do that? Are you gonna kick them out and make them homeless? Is that what you're gonna do? I'm gonna have to get rid of this Jesus Christ worshipper. Sorry. I don't want kids and I'm infertile. Oh shit. Is that the reason you don't want kids? I mean, if you was fertile, would you have kids? Damn. You probably would, I'm guessing. It's selfish, you know? I'm pretty sure you're not a rich person. So, if you're not, then you can't really guarantee that you'll give your kids an amazing life. You'd never kick them out? Well, that's good to hear at least. Because they don't owe you anything, you owe them everything because you forced them here. I wouldn't ever want kids. Hmm, that's surprising, I guess. Since you said like life can be beautiful, I guess. That's interesting, I guess. That sounds like someone that would want kids, but fair enough. Lol. boyfriend wouldn't want them also. Well, that's good. You said you're infertile anyway, so you can't have kids anyways. But yeah, I wish I wasn't born, man. It's pathetic, ain't it? Our parents really didn't think about this shit for a fucking second when they had us, man. Hate them for that, honestly. They didn't? Damn. It's been 51 minutes, but here I am. Lol. I saw that new song you posted. It sounded okay, even though it's AI. Haven't watched the news in years. It's full of negativity and trash. Exactly, and it's all lies. Like it doesn't give a fuck about you. It's not gonna better your life. None of these politicians are gonna better your life for anything. It's all meaningless, man. Just cut it out, you know? Just cut it out. Exactly. It basically doesn't mean anything. Sometimes I'll be honest, I look at the news just because I'm fucking bored, but yeah, that's a like a YouTube channel. He was singing random. What? That's weird, man. The last stream? That's weird. Mm. Let me see that. Since I'm infertile, if I ever change my mind, I would adopt. Oh, that's okay. Because then you're not forcing someone into this existence. You're taking care of someone that's already here. No, I don't like negativity. Me neither. No, negativity. Niggerology. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with adopting. That's a good thing because you didn't force someone here, you know? I would never adopt her, but yeah, I only want to take care of myself. Oh shit, I think my chat froze again. Cannot even read this. Spring candy, candle candy. I don't know. I have a gay brother. He might adopt in the future because he obviously got to have his own. Oh, well, there's nothing wrong with adopting, I guess. He would have kids if he was straight though, but fair enough. Hmm. Eat them candles, like yeah. Well, we like to joke around on the streams. I've been outside this entire time. Well, didn't hear it. Oh, so like we like to joke around on the streams. I was watching some loser that likes to stand in front of abortion clinics, harassing women getting abortions. I hate Nicholas Heald. That's his channel name. What a loser. Damn. He probably has like 5 kids, that loser. Let all those women are fucking sparing their children the pain of this existence, man. That guy needs to get fucking slapped in the face, you know? No. Someone needs to someone needs to slap him. No, I'm still outside. I've been outside for almost 7.5 hours because my neighbor's annoying. It's okay though. It's only starting to get cold now. Time goes by fast actually sometimes. It's a prison sentence anyways. I'm just passing the time, man. Whether I'm inside or outside, you know? Rather be inside. Being outside this long makes you more comfortable when you're inside too. I'm in a grocery store on Sundays for 1 hour. Yeah, I only go outside to get away from noisy neighbors or the grocery store. It's okay. When you have noisy neighbors, you have to adapt. Oh, I appreciate it, Miss. I'll call you Miss Candy. But have a nice day, I guess. Appreciate it. Yeah, see you later. Yeah, she's a woman. I'm trying to get laid. No, I wish I was. No, not much of that kind of. Yes, there's only this new one and Minerva and Lauren Taylor. But Lauren Taylor has a boyfriend, anyways, and whatever. That's it. No, I don't know any other females in the streams. Maybe I'm forgetting one, but I don't think so. Everyone else has a dick and balls. 2 peas in a tripod. How did she find? I don't know. Let me scroll up quickly. Hmm. First message I can see is, so what are you up to? But she had messages before that. I guess it was just random. Just random. No. She said she can't have kids because she's infertile and she doesn't want kids. But she thinks she's not. She said everyone should have a chance at this beautiful gift at life, basically. And she'll congratulate her friends when they have kids. But she's not gonna have kids herself. She can't anyways because she's infertile. But yeah. Well, I've been live for an hour now. I'm not gonna end it. I'm just saying. Hmm. Let me try and make the thumbnail. Video. I don't know. people I'm not subscribed to. People I'm subscribed to sometimes I don't get notifications. Hmm. How do you get notifications from people you ain't subscribed to? That's dumb. Pissed watching his videos. What that guy, Nicholas Healed? I'll check it out, I guess, when the stream's over. Yeah, he sounds like a real dumbass. You can't stop women from getting abortions. That's preventing suffering. That's the only way to prevent suffering. There's no other way. Fuck pain medication. Just get abortions. Abortion is the ultimate cure for everything. Fuck. Everything. Euthanasia will end it, but abortion will prevent it. People always say prevention's better than a cure. If they really meant that, they would have had an abortion, you know? That's what my dad used to say, because I used to eat a lot of bad food. He would say, like, that shit will like, get worse over decades, basically, and you should prevent it before it gets bad by having a good lifestyle. But really, the dumbass should have, oh, it's a fox. But really, the dumbass should have aborted me, you know? The dumbass. You see that fox? The fox got a cock? I don't know. Yeah. How could it be aborted you? He didn't have to, no. You know what I mean. Or he shouldn't have ejaculated like a dumb mother, I guess. Days just go by fast just like that. Oh man. Well, I don't get my fucking universal credit for like another like 3 weeks or so. So the days are going slow for me, but sometimes time goes fast. You're right. 1 hour goes. Well, I mean, 1 year goes by really fast because you're not really counting the year, I guess. But yeah, I don't give a fuck about this life or whatever time or month it is, man. It's the same shit to me, man. I'm not slaving away just like you know? It's just a prison sentence, you know? It really is. I hate the summer months, but yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Same shit every day because of that money for nothing else is tiring. What are you eating every day? You're eating meals, right? Hopefully. Yesterday I ate like Chinese and chips. That's it. Probably just gonna cook rice today. But my mum came back today, so I can ask that dumb bitch for money when I run out. Thankfully, I thought she wouldn't have come back for another like 10 days, but luckily she came back today because she sent me a fucking text message complaining about fix this back, you know? Beans, lentils, yogurt, eggs, honey, and peanuts. Damn, I would get tired of that too. You can't get anything else. Sometimes you say you eat like protein bars or pizza. Damn, can't you get anything else? I don't know. Fast food? Hmm. 5 months now, I eat things like pizza, protein bar once a week. Um, Sounds like you're still disciplined with your diet. Even though you said you lost almost all of your muscle, I guess. Damn. Hopefully it's been a while since your mum gave you some euros, so hopefully she'll give you some soon. Probably hasn't been. I don't know. I don't need much food to satisfy me, but yeah. I only ate chips and chocolate in the last like 8 hours or whatever, and then I'll eat rice later. But my fucking neighbor's probably fucked off by then. Seven kilograms of muscle I lost. Gained it for a year and a half, and I lost it only in 5 months. Damn. I did it. I'm guessing you was unhappy with losing that muscle, right? That must have not been happy for you. Damn. I don't know any normal person that would be happy. Yeah, that's that must suck, man. Sorry to hear that, I guess. That inflation must be really bad. I've seen some food prices go up, but yeah, I probably never had much muscle anyways, but yeah. Are you still doing cardio though? I don't know. Did you lose your cardiovascular fitness? I don't know, man. I don't do cardio. I'm just existing for nothing. Yeah, man, I'm just suffering for nothing. It's so stupid, man. I wish I wasn't here to just suffer for nothing. But at the same time, at least I don't have any ambition in this life, so I don't really care at the same time. But I still wish I wasn't born, obviously. That's what's going on here, I guess. Cardio and calisthenics to do. Stopped walking outside for an hour every day, like I did before, because it didn't need as much calories. Yeah, I'm guessing you definitely stopped the hiking then, obviously. Damn, fair enough. I mean, I don't even work out that much. I do push ups and chin ups, but I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy with it. Lol. He really must be in the void now, lucky bastard. Damn. We will join you one day, Adrian. Adrian Toombs. I don't know any other fictional character named Adrian, apart from the Vulture. He's a ghost and he's right next to you, but you can't see him. Damn. And he must be screaming in my face. But he lived in like Miami and shit, and he's all the way here in London. How can a ghost travel so far, bro? What the? Are you there, Adrian? I don't think so. But his hand would just go right through me if he was there. Lol. ghosts don't walk, they can hover. That's still a long distance to hover there. Long. They must be able to travel really fast. Long. He hovered over the the ocean. Yeah. Maybe he went into the ocean too, since he's intangible. Cycling. My cardio is really bad, so I get out of breath when I ride a bike. Honestly, man. Do you do cycling? I wish cycling would get me laid, but yeah. Left church. Can't believe I'm here. I hate church. Why do you even go? Lol. Any bitches there? I don't know. That want to suck you off? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because you keep going? I do cycling in the park. Yeah. I do everything in the park. Lol. Damn. 20 minutes from now, I'll have been outside for 8 hours. That's what I do so I can get away from those cunt neighbors of mine. That's what I fucking do. 8 hours. I really increased my limit. That's good. I'm only starting to get cold now, I guess. No? Of course I don't believe in Jesus. Well, maybe he was a real person, but what is a real person even gonna do? Nothing. The Latter day Saints. Nope. Don't even know what the fuck that is. Mr. Christian, learn a bit of joy. Join our church, my son. We need new members so we can get funding. Sound like a scam to me, man. No. Sound like a cult. Yeah, fuck Jesus. Fuck God. They're useless. Where's my money, God? Jesus. They really do want your money. It's a scam, bro. Fuck that rubbish. You should be able to see right through that. It's nothing. I would only go to church if I'm gonna get laid from it, man. Otherwise, it's pointless. Maybe if there's free food, then maybe there's a reason to go. But other than that, it's pointless. If there isn't even free food, then what are you even going for, man? You want to sing songs or something? Go to the Congo in the jungle, man. That's where they sing songs and shit. Like, meet new women. There's women there? Oh. If I know I'll get laid going to church, I would go. Exactly, it's a no brainer. No bueno. Hmm. If you're not gonna get laid and you're not gonna get free food, then it's pointless. Fig chick here today. I like fig girls too, man. Fuck. Free churches here. One box. I'll go tomorrow. Just check for baddies. Lol. Damn. Yeah. A lot of churches in London, but what's the point? Once I got free food when the church was, I was just walking by and there was free food and shit. But other than that, it's pointless. No bitches want to fuck me from church. I'm sweating like a hooker in church. And I'd have fucked in church before, they judged me for it. What food? I don't know, it was just like rice and chicken, I guess. You know? It was an African church, so rice and chicken. This was years ago, like probably like 2015 or 16, honestly. I was in school, so yeah, I remember that somehow. Church seems like a nice environment, but it's pointless. God is a lie. Only come for the cheeks. Yeah, I understand that. I was gonna say if it was the rat, I only come for the sake of it. I only come for the cum. No. Hopefully you can get that thick bitch, man. If you want cheek, I have some. Yeah, pepper pegged. If you want cheeks, I have some. Yeah, I have cheeks right here for you. I have a dildo. You can shove it in my ass. Oh wait, you already have a thingy. Oh, okay. I wonder if Pepper Peg preferred the dildo or the real dick. I don't know. I don't know, man. Lol. When I spoke to him about it, he definitely had a dildo up there, though. That's for sure. He's too overqualified for the fake stuff. Yeah, I need the real dick in my ass. If Adrian was still alive, he would put that in out of context, I guess. R.I.P., bro. He could still be alive, you never know. Yeah, he could be lying again, or he could have not done it. Where's my money, my nigga? Who said that? Lol. I don't get what that's a reference to. Is it JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I don't know. No, I'm just jumping on this thing. I'm gonna walk home when I end the stream, man. Been outside for almost 8 hours now. I'm a real G. I don't fuck with these NPCs. They can get rabies and fleas. Number one pedigree. They show me they are a bunch of rabies and disease going to and back from the store. Oh yeah, I only did that a few times. That was when my neighbor wasn't being noisy though, when they wasn't doing whatever. They just didn't exist basically in my perception. But not now, unfortunately. Yeah, I remember that. That was months ago, obviously, last year. least I know I can be outside for 8 hours and not listen to that bullshit. 8 fucking hours. I really increased my limit. Used to be 3 hours. Now it's 8. Are you vaxxer or anti-vaxxer? So I never got the vaccine, so anti-vaxxer, man. I'm guessing you are too, right? I don't want that shit in my body. No one pressured me to take it either. I think I got a text message from like the government, but I never took it, obviously. I didn't trust it. COVID was a good thing for me because I got more government money. I don't know about you, but universal credit increased at that time. That was the most money I ever got from it. I was getting like 340 a month, which is only 30 more than I get right now. Not only about COVID, everything, but I mean I've had like the smallpox vaccine when I was a kid or whatever, you know. But I wouldn't take any other vaccine because it's new, you know, so it might have side effects and shit. I don't know. Are you against all vaccines? Probably not. No. Some of them are good. Are you? I don't know. Hmm. So then you're not anti-vaxxer. I'm not either. No, I guess I'm not. But I'm just against the COVID vaccine because that's too new, you know? I never took that. Hmm. Well, guys, I'm probably getting the live now because I've been outside for 8 hours, man. I bet my neighbor's still being a prick, but I'm gonna go inside. Wait, let me read this first. Not only because it's new, it's against something that's not dangerous for a healthy person, so it's pointless. Yeah, pretty much it's pointless, man. But yeah, for both of those reasons valid. But yeah, we'll end the live, man. See you later, man. Appreciate everyone watching, man. Peace out.